And let's talk about this 49ers-Texans game, which is about 24 hours from now. The starters are going to be playing the first half, and the Texans came out and said, oh, we're playing everybody. So what are some of your initial impressions, or maybe expectations is a better word, for what is it that you're looking for first half for second half? So let's deal with starters. Trey Lance going to be playing. How do you feel about this?
I thought it was going to be a dress rehearsal. I really did, because there's just so much time between preseason game and regular season game. So they got to make sure they kind of work through some of the things. We'll probably see those guys a little bit, a couple series for a couple of players, other guys maybe a little bit longer. I think they would like to get Trey at least through the first quarter. I think that would be kind of the idea of where he would be, because they want this, rust factor to be gone. They want them to be, firing on all cylinders. So I think this first unit, we're going to see them a little bit. Still don't know about like a Trent Williams, for instance, but I think we'll see everybody else.
Going. I don't think he's playing. I don't think Bosa, and I don't think Trent Williams. I think those two, and maybe even Fred Warner. Kittle, maybe. Oh, yeah, I don't know. What's up, Josh? I see Josh in the chat, man. He's look at him, #CC and TCC. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Shanahan, the man himself, was asked about this, and I was kind of shocked by his answer, because he implied they might play the half. Here's a quick 17-second clip about Kyle Shanahan on what he expects from the starters versus the Texans.
I haven't decided exactly. I mean, I want them to get out there, definitely the ones, but we're going to talk about it as a staff more tonight. After we watch this practice and stuff, I plan on playing those guys, but I haven't exactly decided how much. I know they won't go past the first half. It'd be the first half at the most.
First half at the most. You said quarter, which that's my thing. Like, what did we see from Trey week 1 of the preseason? Goes out there, 2 drives, boom, we're done. Let a field goal, hit the huge bomb, threw 5 passes. We're good. You didn't break a sweat. Let's roll. Sounds like they might be playing a little more, no?
Yeah, it does sound like they're going to play a little bit more than you probably expect, which is good for all of us, because now we get to finally see what this first team, looks like against the first team of another team, which is exciting. And I think the 49ers can do some damage. I'm excited about seeing Trey Lance. Hopefully we'll get to see him operating the way he was in some of those move the ball drills at training camp. I know a lot of people haven't got to see him, working with Debo, working with Brandon Ayuk, because they haven't played the entire preseason, or George Kittle. And there's so many questions about the chemistry between them. I think it's going to all work out, though, because Trey has looked pretty good with all of them, in my opinion, from what I saw. So I'm excited about seeing that first unit out there getting it done.
Man, this is the last time Trey started, too, was against the Texans, which I like. What's up, Mike C? I got my trusty, amazing Mike, wonderful man, imprinted this on my freaking mug. Look at that Fred Warner on there. What's up, Mike? Glad to see you there, my friend. He's incredible. We got a lot of good support in here. But, yeah, the last time Trey started, it was against the Texans, right? And that was regular season, obviously. But he struggled the first and second quarter. He's going against almost not the exact same thing. Texans got a pretty big turnover on the roster. But what happens if Trey comes back out and has a bad, first quarter and a half? Because you remember, he was very, very bad that game until the 2-minute warning. And that's whenever it was just like, holy cow, this guy's actually pretty incredible. Do you think we might see some of that again, or no?
You never know. You just never know what Kyle Shanahan is going to do, especially with this team in preseason. I never know who's going to be playing because they've been doing so many weird things. You have Jason Poe getting reps at practice, with the first unit. You have, and people starting to question, is Aaron Banks really a starter? And Aaron Banks has been so consistent. I don't see how he's not the starter, but you just never know what Kyle's going to do. And I think that's one of the fun things with preseason games, because you never know who's going to get the bulk of the reps.
Yeah. Now, okay, can you put this to rest for me? Aaron Banks is a starter, right? Hands down.
Yeah, he's a starter.
It's not – my favorite thing is when they ask Shanahan, they're like, oh, Jason Poe got in with the ones. He's like, during a game? Like,
no, did he in the game? I mean, Chris rotates those guys in there. I don't watch it like that.
Like almost like, bitch, please. Like, I don't know about that.
You're not really going to come in here and do the gritty, are you? I mean, come on, man.